Good evening, and we're back playing Odallus.
Yes, and we're on a mission to go get the Odallus. Been taken by Skeletor, and we have no choice but to go grab it.
This boss is feeling much more Castlevania appropriate. The whole two-phase thing, very predictable, yet still irritating patterns.
Right. And actually difficult, unlike the very first boss.
Yeah, that first boss was a joke.
That said, this game, if that guy becomes a recurring villain, I feel like this would be a very appropriate He-Man game.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I have access this time. Hopefully the game does not make me regret having access.
Well, the torches wasn't doing anything for you.
No,
so.
the torches were not helpful. Come on, guy. Alright, let's get that. So the game actually crouched me against my will.
Yeah, I guess it was letting you know that, if he's jumping at you, don't jump. Let him jump over you.
These are like two points of damage here. What is this?
Yeah, I almost wonder if you end up game overing again, it might be a good idea to just go back to the first world and
yeah, see what I can find.
Yeah, get some goodies.
I feel the game over in my future. I am not going to sugarcoat it. But that's the genre. You keep trying until you get good.
Well, exactly.
Okay, so now he's doing that.
I mean, you could grind, but it doesn't really do you a whole lot of good. There's no experience system.
Okay, so he is weak to axes, more so than the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple axes in the face.
Okay. You're in a better place now. Now he's doing his quick man thing.
Yeah. You gotta be careful because he poisons the ground.
Yeah, and they gave him a really large battle screen to fight him on.
Okay, so that seems to be his only move. No, there's more moves.
You just had to say that.
you gotta lure out the other moves so you know it's coming. There we go.
Nice.
Much better.
Look at that, you made him into a...
Oh no! This is even worse.
Eyes are no match for a swift sword. Wait and see, Paladin! You and I will meet again! When the gods rise, you will understand the price of your pride!
This guy's feeling like a recurring villain, possibly.
Yeah, I know. I wish I hadn't given a voice.
I can take over. He'll just sound like me. What was his deal? Okay. Man, so this could actually be a pretty short game
if you were to go straight to the castle, yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that when there's so much to go back and see?
Right.
Of course, it is always you sort of feel conflicted about going back because okay, well, I have this one thing I can use to go back, but I don't have the other things that are going to be hidden in this level too.
Yeah, that's true, especially the first level. You know there's going to be another barrier.
That was one of my main frustrations with the latest Shantae game is that
yeah,
you would open up a new path with your new item, and immediately after you get that new item or that new path, it's now you need a different item to continue on this path. And you're
sure.
I just wasted so much time getting here
yeah,
for nothing.
Okay, so items or the extra lives do not respawn. So
they don't.
If we were playing for efficiency, I guess we would have to not collect those until the very end.
Right, if you were concerned about the last boss being very difficult.
Yeah.
And want to have as many lives as possible. But that's almost sort of a non-issue in a game where you can actually buy extra lives, even if they do go up in price, because you can grind for money.
That's true. Now, I could just piece out of here. Do you remember another big block?
Not that I know of, but I'm not sure how well we explored this place.
It's a pretty short level. I'll just keep pushing.
Yeah, so there's one area we can't do anything with yet because we don't have the ability to down thrust.
Right.
Which I hope is what we're going to get because I love down thrust.
Oh, down thrusts are the best. There's nothing more satisfying than just bopping on someone's head and never touching the ground before he dies.
I know exactly. That's why like the best character to have in Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is
Cranky.
Cranky Kong.
Yeah. No argument there. I'm just kind of going in random directions. Looks like I haven't been this way. Nope, there's the guy. That was the key to get me down here.
Guys, you need to stop charging at you.
Yeah. I am tempted to go to the alternate because I feel like whatever items I find in the alternate path have to be better than the main path.
Yeah, I mean, I would think so too. Oh, there you go.
Some chests, just money.
Lame.
So I mean, usually you hide all the powerful optional upgrades out of the way.
Yeah.
There's another path here too. I saw nothing
Yeah,
that would open it. Oh, let's go this way.
That's where we need to go to the quiz thing, right? So we didn't finish doing that, right?
What's that? No, this is the torches.
So we didn't do the torches then.
Correct.
Okay.
So the quiz thing opened the main path, it turns out, and the torches were an alternate path.
Oh, okay. Well, interesting.
So
I would not have
think,
expected that.
Yeah, I think what happened for the Game Hater episode, I had heartburn over which way to go, and took the torch path because it seemed like it took me more effort to open it.
Right. Well, that in the game's like telling you how to solve it, so you would sort of expect that to be where it wants you to go.
Yeah. Right, all the conversations from the game about doing the thing I need to do to progress that way. As opposed to just letting me go there.
Yeah, it'd be nice if this lets you teleport to like different checkpoints once you beat the level.
That'd be fantastic. That sounds like a possible upgrade. Yeah, so there's something up there too that I just can't get to. So I bet there's like
so that's another upgrade.
Yeah, freeze spell maybe, or
Double jump.
double jump. Okay. We'll say a heart attack last time I did that.
I really do hope there are some mobility upgrades because those are the funnest ones to get. I mean, yeah, moving a block is fun and all, but mobility,
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, like you get the spin jump in Metroid and suddenly everything changes.
Like the game I'm playing, Salt and Sanctuary, I just got this one jump where it's not quite a double jump, but you like dash forward midair.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just use that all the time now because that's the fastest way to move around. And it's really satisfying.
That was one of my complaints about Hollow Knight, is the mobility upgrades are really few and far between.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get those mobility upgrades, that kind of ruins your Metroidvania.
Yeah. In fact, you might not even be justified in calling it a Metroidvania without them.
It's true.
But I'm not sure there's a formal definition of the genre.
It's whatever we decided it is in the episode we're playing it in.
I like it. We are the sole arbiters of how we personally classify things. Okay, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody else can tell us how we classify things.
And if they do, we can class them as big stupid jerks.
Yeah, because what right do they think they have to tell us what we think?
I remember having some trouble finding one of these.
Well, there's one underground too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think there's one on the path. There's one underground. There's one up here. So that blows up that theory.
There's one on the ground that isn't actually one to light up. It just happens to look like those. And,
That's
you know,
right.
it didn't do anything.
I think it's down here, right? Oh, good. And there's some health. Come on, enough with the Hadoken mages.
Was it down here? I felt like it was more straightforward to get to it.
Was it? Let me just check. This feels like I'm going a lot further than I did last time.
Yeah.
Okay. I will concede. Oh no, not the axes.
Oh, damn. Everything's ruined.
Yeah. Hopefully something else by torches. Bugger. Okay.
Oh, damn, you just lost all your progress.
I hope not. Oh, a great deal of progress. Hopefully they stay lit. Well, I needed to undo the mistake of losing my fire.
I feel like this would have been a good moment for the game to be like, are you sure you want to leave this area?
Yeah, having a prompt there. Like, hey, you killed the boss, this is the exit, you sure about this?
Yeah. See, this is why we're playing this game some more, because we didn't find any material to hate it with on Gamehiker itself. So like, well, we're going to dig a little bit deeper to find some things to be upset about. And so far, we're succeeding.
Yep. Everything about this game is terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were thinking.
I mean, we just had that moment where, you know, ruined everything by taking us out of the level. There was also that moment where the character stopped moving. We had to press the start menu, which was exhausting.
Oh man, that was terrible. I mean, that was a legit bug.
Yeah. But at least it wasn't a game-breaking bug. It was just a tedious bug.
Right. Not the kind of bug where I am suddenly unable to continue that save file ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want anything like that terrible.
Oh man, that's so bad. So, Metroidvania is probably weeks ago by the time anyone watches this, but which of those games was the most disappointing to you?
I feel like the one that disappointed me the most was probably the toy one, just because it looked so good and it had such a fun premise, and it just failed to live up to it.
Yeah, I think I would have to agree. I'm actually blanking on the first one that we played. It was Toy
I think
Odyssey.
that was like the Mars one, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the Mars one. Oh my goodness. But I expected that one to be bad.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of those sort of like pretentious, really heavily story-based games. Like, it wasn't even really a proper Metroidvania in any sense whatsoever. It was the least Metroidvania of all of them.
Yep.
Which is saying a lot, because this is the only one that really did qualify as an actual Metroidvania.
It's the only one we liked.
Well, it wasn't just like that. It's like the only one that really fit the definition.
Yeah, I would like to.
Because the Mars one was just going around planting things and making seeds show up, which really wasn't, anything. The toy one was more of a roguelike than it was a Metroidvania game.
Yep.
And then the bird game was shit.
Yeah, the bird game was a bird game.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, like, there didn't seem to be like any kind of significant, like, upgrade or anything like that. It's more like the first game where you're just doing things, solving puzzles.
Yeah. Alright, so I need to be more careful about chests henceforth. Was it back here? No axe. Thank you very much. I think this might be it.
There we go. Hopefully that's only... There we go.
Hey, and there's our path.
Alright, we'll find out what's in that secret passage in the next episode.
We sure will. Good night.
Good night.